Hi everyone, comic book reviewer here. This time doing another SpongeBob SquarePants episode review. And this one is on the episode F.U.N. Now as you know, F.U.N was basically the second part of episode 10 from the first season. And I think the best way I can sum up the episode F.U.N is that there is a bit of a message about giving people a second chance, but also be careful who you are willingly giving it to. So the premise of the episode F.U.N is meant to feature how, after stopping Plankton from stealing a Krabby Patty, we see how after Plankton breaks down, cries, and gets emotional about being a loser, we see how SpongeBob starts to feel bad about Plankton and thinks if he just has one friend, maybe he wouldn't be so awful. And we do see how, SpongeBob tries to be Plankton's friend and offers to try and help and support him. But we also know Mr. Krabs knows full well the dangers of what Plankton can do. And we do kind of see how SpongeBob has to learn the hard way about giving Plankton a second chance, as well as the fact that, if you basically give people a second chance, some will actually accept it, others will just use and kind of see it as an opportunity to get what they want. And I think the episode does work well, because you do see how at first, when Plankton does get emotional, SpongeBob does feel bad for him. And when he does willingly show Plankton what being a friend is, you do see how Plankton at first enjoys it and thinks it's like this long-lived dream. But we see how because of his wife's interference, and because of his main goals, we see how Plankton reverts back to his old ways. And it's kind of clear that he still sees getting the Krabby Patty as his white whale. And I think it does do a good job in showing how you've got to be careful who you're willing to give people a second chance and who is willing to deserve it. And I think this does remind me a bit of Miraculous Ladybug, because it's clear that Marinette thought she could help Chloe and thought Chloe could be redeemed. But it did see how, because of the Be Miraculous and Chloe's approval seeking, it did cause Chloe to end up destroying everything that Marinette wanted to believe that Chloe could be redeemed. And it did cause Marinette to learn the hard way about giving people a second chance. And it's like what I think Marinette said, that I think Thomas Astruck said from his own point of view. Because, the good we see in people is sometimes a reflection of our own. And sometimes, we can be fooled. People will use it for their advantage, and how, we can be fooled by our own kindness. And I think this is also Thomas Astruck reminding us as the fans, as well as the creator of SpongeBob, how, people can use and take advantage of our kindness. And there's a reason you got to be careful who you're willingly giving a second chance to. As some people can change when they understand they've messed up, but there are some who just will use and play on your emotions, show no concern or care, and will just use you to get what they want. And I think this does remind me because, similar to how I think Marinette was in the same position, she did try to warn Miss Bustier about giving Chloe a second chance. And it did cause Miss Bustier to finally realise Chloe was just a complete irredeemable monster. And this actually does show Mr. Krabs knows full well what Plankton's like. And it did cause SpongeBob to finally now see that Plankton will never really change. And it's even clear at the end of the episode, SpongeBob does feel a little responsible, but also feeling bad that he allowed it to happen. And I think it's like what I say. People can change when they understand they've messed up. They know they want to kind of improve and help themselves. But there's a reason you've got to be careful how, being fooled by your own kindness can also get you into a lot of trouble. And sometimes, yeah, people will use and take advantage of it if it's the wrong kind of people. Again, is the episode fun? Good. Yes. Is it bad? No. I think it's just an episode that serves as a good moral, but it's just there to be another good episode trying to warn people about giving the wrong kind of people second chances. So I think this one definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.